Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We'd like to welcome you in to our live today. Today I have Blue Lotus Vibe. She's with me, and we're going to be doing a bling design, okay? So let me see. I don't see anybody else. I've already spoken. D. Smith, welcome in. Unbiased LLC checked in earlier. Thanks for checking in, Unbiased. We appreciate you. And just going to give you a little update on what's going on over here. Miss D speaking to you, Miss Blue.
Hey, Miss D.
We have a design that was designed come my birthday. It's going to be a year ago, and I have done the design, and I actually have the design on now. Hello, Up Designs. Welcome in, welcome in. And so me and Blue decided that we would come on and we would bling out this design. But before we show you what we're going to be doing today, the design in our colors, Blue, go ahead and speak to everybody, and then don't show them the design yet, but show them the cups and stuff that you worked on, so you can share that, and we'll go from there.
Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Even if you catch us on the replay, we greatly appreciate it. Hi, Mr. Jesse. Hi, Up Designs. Miss D. Smith. And I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, Unbiased, but hey. But this is one of the cups I did around Mother's Day. I decided to go ahead and knock that on out. But I did something special for somebody else. Something for yours truly.
Hello, Mr. Gibson.
Something for somebody else. So I did one for Mama. I'm going to send it to her. I got her little bowl and then her little bling on here. Yep. Got everything she like. Right in one. But I'm going to send this to her. I'm already over here making a box for y'all. So I'm going to send it to her. But that's basically it. I've been working on that. And of course, if y'all been following me, you know. I've been, basically doing a lot of my inspirational in the mornings. Shirts here and there, because like now I got on this shirt. And it's a piece looks good on you. So I've been basically back and forth, in and out. Life, and so we do what we have to do. But go ahead, Mama.
All righty, so back over here, as you guys know, I know I'm looking over here and my camera's over here. I've got to get it all twisted because I got StreamYard over here and I got my camera over here trying to get it all together. But as you guys know, I started back my bowling working with right now the Ladies Nationals tournament is in town, and it's going to be here for 70 days. Again, I do this every year. I did go live a couple of times and show you the inventory we had and what was going on. It is being held at South Point Bowling Casino. It's one of the newer casinos. It has bowling, it has all your restaurants, it has live entertainment, you name it, it has it. It has the rodeo, the cowboys, the Black Cowboy Christmas. It has a lot of things. In July, they're going to have a sewing event there. So it's going to be a big seminar type thing. If any of you guys know, and I'm sure you do know, Sean Go Savvy, she's going to be one of the instructors there this year, and she's going to be doing lasers. So I'm thinking about going, but I haven't booked a ticket or anything because I have some medical things that I was thinking I would have to deal with around that time. So I was kind of putting it off. So before we go any further, I want to show you a couple of designs that we have in the store. It is sublimation. This hat I have on is one of our hats. It's bowling pins, and it's in the design of a flag. But let me show you a couple of the designs. So this is a couple of the newer designs that we did for this year. And of course, it has the I Am Bowling logo. And this is actually a bowling shirt. But if by chance you decide that you want to buy the shirt, you could design this shirt however you want. We could put your personal logo on it. I Am Bowling, the name in the back. So that emblem right there is actually for the bowling ball company called Storm. So that's one of the newest ones that we designed just for the ladies tournament. And then this is one of my favorites. Guys, see the bears? Aren't they adorable?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so that's another one. And I'm thinking about going through and maybe adding some bling to the bowls or doing something different with it. You know, I got to be different. But I didn't want to put my name on the back for bowling because I have so many shirts. And I wanted to leave it to where I could give it to the kids or something, donate them for the ones kids that can't. Because I being on staff with them, they give me the shirts. I wear them for tournaments and stuff like that. So I've accumulated quite a bit. Now, this one was a shirt that I didn't really pay any real attention to. But if you look at it, what do you see? What do you see in that design? What do you see?
Mermaid.
Okay. Well, I just saw the front. And then the other day, a lady was holding up the shirt. And lo and behold, why it got a tail on the back?
I never even seen that one.
I never paid any attention to it. So I'm thinking about blinging out, outlining. I'm going to hook this one up and show. If I don't do nothing but do something in the back of it. So those are the three shirts. We have plenty, but I wanted to show you guys this one, these three really quick. And then I've been going to classes on Wednesday. So I want to show you guys this before we get into what we're doing. So I want to do the quilts. But the cutting them out and doing all that stuff there, I'm like, So I took a class. So this is what they call a 9 block or whatever. But look at you guys.
Okay, now.
This is just the start of it. And then what I got to do when I go back to class, I'll be doing the batting, and then the lining, and then I'm going to quilt it. So that's what I've been working on. So now, Miss Blue.
Yes, ma'am.
Without further ado, because what you guys don't know is the design that we're going to do today was in fact designed by none other than Blue Lotus Vibes. And she knows that I'm really, 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 really crazy about bowling. So I'm going to let her show you what she came up with. So go ahead, Blue.
Okay. Let me switch. Oh, no. Did I go out? What I did?
No, you still here.
I touched the wrong screen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move me over. You will be able to hear me. But we are going to focus on the table. So I came up with where that strike at, because I know Mama is a fanatic about bowling. She will tell you sun up to sun down, that the sun don't rise or shine now unless she talking about bowling. So I went on and said where that strike at. So I got that, the ball, the pins and everything. And she does have the shirt on. But like she said, we've been made this design over a year ago. And now we're just deciding to actually bring it, and let everybody see it. But I love it. I think it came out great. So we're going to bling it out together. How about that?
Okay, did you make up your mind what colors you're gonna use over there, Blue Blue?
Oh, no, ma'am. No,
Oh,
ma'am. It has so many moving parts, and I just thought it was so pretty that
okay. So you
I
don't
know
know
I'm
what
gonna put it
colors.
on a white t-shirt.
Okay,
So I'm thinking maybe I'll do like something different because normally the pins are white. So I
that's
said, let
correct.
me do something different. So I'm gonna do probably like a John Quill for the actual pins. And then, as you call them, instead of them being rednecks, I'm going to go ahead and make them black diamonds. And then I'm thinking, let's kind of trick the ball out a little bit. Let's probably do like a golden shadow. Then you have the little small little pieces where, your fingers go in. Let's probably do olivine. So I know I got a lot of different colors, but y'all, I promise you, them colors gonna come together. But we're gonna make it pop. We're gonna make it pop. Now I gotta remember what I just said.
Okay, so for me, as you guys can tell, I have the shirt on already. So bowling pins are typically white, okay, and they always have the red. We call them red necks. No offense to anybody, but that's what we call it on the pins, right? So I've already did one with the white pins, the red, and then I did a bluish color ball. So I'm going to bling it in along with her. So I'm just going to change up the colors, okay? So I'm going to use the Capri Blue. Is going to be for this bowling ball. Of course, I'm still going to have the pins white because bowling pins are white. That white is going to be neon white. And then I have candy apple red that I'm going to be using. And then for the wording, I'm going to use crystal. You can't go wrong with crystal. Today, I'm going to be putting it on a Gildan 50/50 blend black t-shirt that I purchased from Sanmar. Of course, I have my trusty blinged out brush, and I know I think is she still in here? Up Designs, and this was a rhinestone picker that Up Designs made for me, so I've been using it. I really love it. I really love this. So, and it's my favorite color, red. Okay, so I'm going to be using this. So, you guys sit back and relax and hang out with us while we bling in this design.
Hey, Miss Eve. Hey, Donzel. Thank y'all for coming in. We greatly appreciate y'all.
We got Donzel in here too. Can you guys see? I just made the screen a little smaller. Well, hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna
So I'm
switch this.
using black diamonds now. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see. I know I put it kind of like that. There we go. Up Designs is still in here. She said cool.
Okay. I'm gonna put some light on over here. So I'm off today. So I had a lot of running around to do with hi baby's booty. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. I guess we are featuring I am using the purple flock, which comes from the baby's booty. And I think the candy apple and also the neon white were both purchased from the baby's booty. Okay, so we're going to get with this. I'm going to start off with this blue and this red. Can you guys see what we're doing, or do I need to make the screen a little bigger for you guys? I think.
Thank you, Up Designs. I made it especially for Mama Queenie because I know she is a bowling fanatic. She, like I said, sun up to sundown bowling. So I was like, I thought it would be a perfect gift for her. So, like she said, we made it over a year ago. But like you said, life be life, and so we just now being able to really come on and show y'all together the design. Okay, so basically I went on and used black diamond. That is what I'm using. Like I said, y'all know I'm a little extra. So my pens actually are black, and I have basically finished them, if y'all can see it. Can y'all see that pretty good? Because I'll try to make sure that I switch cameras up for y'all. Doing a little something something over here, a little different. At least I'm not cutting in and cutting out like I used to. Ooh, child, because you know that was bad, baby. Ooh, honey. Okay, so this is the nervous part, y'all. This when you got to go ahead and put that transfer tape to pick it up. And oh my goodness. So we're going to hold our breath, y'all. We're going to hold our breath together. Okay, let me get it situated. And there we go. All right, I'll smooth it in, smooth it on. Make sure everybody's stuck real good. And we're going to go ahead and pull it up. How is everybody doing this evening? Hey, Shamika, thank you for coming in. How are you this evening? What is everybody doing? What everybody done already did for today? Everybody had a wonderful day, I hope. I truly hope y'all have. And Mama Queenie, don't get quiet over there. Come on, honey.
Yeah, I'm
Because
letting
I
you.
know you. No, ma'am. I know you. You'll get quiet on me. And I'll look up and you'll already had a heat press on and be pressing the first thing. And y'all know how I know? She'll be quiet about it, y'all. But you know what I hear? Ding, ding, ding. She'll be gone. She'll be gone, y'all. She will leave me in the dust. Yes,
I'll just bring you up to date on a little bit of what's going on with Bedazzling Designs and Queenie. In August, I am going to be undergoing a knee replacement on my left knee. I can't take it no more. It's affecting my bowling. I'm not able to compete like I normally do. And, you know, when you are known for your bowling and then, you know, you show up and you ain't showing out, people be looking at you sideways. So I'm like, I'm still standing. So I went and had an appointment with my the surgeon yesterday. So we set the date for August. So there's going to be a recovery period and all of that. And I'm sure it's not going to be easy, but at the end, the girl going to be back. That's what I'm saying. I'm still standing. So I've been dealing with it. I did the injections and all of that, but it's time. So my brother is going to move me over to his house. I'll have the first floor. It's going to be done with the VA. So the physical therapy people will come to the house. They're going to redo the bathrooms and all that for my recovery time. So hopefully, God willing, it all turns out well. I'm already claiming it. It's already all right. And you'll be able to see more footage of me throwing the ball. You know, it was really interesting. I went to an event and I was working, and I'm on the Southern Nevada USB Board of Directors for bowling for Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was doing a tournament and I went live real quick, and somebody in the live said, Queenie, I'd love to see you throw the ball. I'd love to see you throw the ball. So I said, okay. So I took some footage and I threw it in. Do you know that I got more views from throwing a bowling ball than any of my my crafting? You know what I'm saying? So Queenie on the Go is going to be another version of Bedazzling Design, and I'll be doing, you know, some footage and stuff like that, showing you guys a little bit about bowling and explaining the technique and technology and stuff like that. So they say it's all about content. So we're going to be giving you guys another view of Bedazzling Designs. And you guys know I'm still learning. I've been trying to embroider, and bling is my thing. And now they done came out with the embroidery with the bling, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they just like taking it to a whole nother level, and I'm trying to hang. So we gonna hang in there and work through it. And when it all goes down, I think I've been watching Dimps, and I've been learning crocheting. So I'll probably be going live from my bed, or my recliner, crocheting and stuff. I'm still gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. I still be active. I'm gonna try to be. I can't. Oh yeah, that is my thing, Miss Eve. Bowling. Oh my God, Blue could tell you. If I took you to the garage, you would be like, oh my God, I have probably 25 bowling balls in there. But what I've been doing now, that's why I said with the bowling shirts and stuff, that I don't want to put my name on the back of them, because I'm on staff with I Am Bowling, which is, when I say on staff, that's equivalent to you being an affiliate with the company. Okay. I'm on staff with them. So I wear their shirts when I bowl tournaments. They get the recognition if I win anything. And I'm supposed to tag and do all of the things, just like being an affiliate on, YouTube and TikTok and, all the different places. So I'll still be actively working with them. I don't think you guys can really see, but in the back, I have like a banner that has Bedazzling Designs on it. I have a tablecloth that's Boss Divas Networking, which was another group that I had. And these are things that were all produced by Logo Infusion, I Am Bowling. So they have Logo Infusion is dye sublimation. They do all of the things. You name it, they do it. And then they also have 4 pro shops, which is where they drill the balls, in 4 different casinos here in Vegas. And whenever I say that I'm actively working and I came out of retirement to go to work, that's who I'm actually working for. And when I'm not working the bowling, I Am Bowling store, then whenever I'm on the lane, I'm still working in honor of, I Am Bowling. So that's my thing. Like Blue said, I love, love, love. Matter of fact, I'm bowling the tournament this Sunday, y'all. It is a Asian Pacific tournament that I'm bowling this Sunday. So I'm going to try to get my little tournaments in and do the best I can before the surgery, because after the surgery, it may be like 3 to 6 months before I can go back and bowl again. So thank everybody. You said you bought a ball and some shoes. Yeah, you probably got you one of those balls that's like a house ball that just goes straight. We call them spare balls. There's a whole, and people don't realize that there is a whole lot to bowling. It's not just throwing the ball down the lane. There's a whole lot. Thanks, Donzel. Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. So is anybody else doing anything? I know you guys were surprised. It'd be so much going on, and I don't know. Yes. Guys, I just don't be knowing when is a good time, what time, and you got to look at the TV channel lineups to see if you can get in and squeeze in. So that's what we did today.
I'm laughing at Miss E.
Like, how long did it take us to figure out who was on when, where, and when the break was?
I'm laughing at Miss E. She said, I saw some sending balls, and I was like, wow.
You know what? Now you laughing, but she ain't lying. Every storm, okay, I'm finna tell you. I get a Miss E. What? Every storm bowling ball Every storm bowling ball has a scent.
Are you
Every one of
serious?
them does. Yes, they
Wow.
do. That is a characteristic of a storm bowling ball. So I know she been in the bowling alley, and I know she ain't lying. She know what
Okay.
she know. That's the absolute truth. And for those that don't know, my Yorkie, his name is Storm, and he's named after Storm, the line of bowling balls. And that is because when I won a major international tournament, I was throwing a storm ball. Yes, you could pick the ball. Whatever ball you get is going to be that scent. So if it's like,
Mm.
or
Okay.
say it's this ball, that ball, all of those balls have that scent. When they come out with a new ball, it has a
Mhm.
different scent. Cinnamon, pina colada,
Oh
chocolate,
wow.
raspberry, apple, lemon, grape. Yes. Yes, that's exactly. So she know. She said she done smelled the bowling ball and had a scent. Yes, it did. That's
Welcome
funny.
in, Daniela. How are you this evening?
That is absolutely the truth. How you coming over there, Blue?
I'm doing okay, and
Turn
you're
your heat
doing a
vest on?
wonderful job. You're doing a wonderful job. I am now on the ball. I have already gotten the pin so far. Well, I ain't gonna tell you because you're gonna jump up and be past me anyway, so it don't
No,
matter.
I'm not. I'm having a hard time. I'm like,
Okay, so y'all already know. If you know, you know. I got my little strip right here, y'all. So y'all know I'm about to use this. This is my extra pair of eyes because the girl wear glasses. Okay, so we're gonna be real about it, and I'm about to make sure that I have everybody where they need to be at. And if they not, I'm gonna get it together. This is not the one I normally use. I've been using a different one. This one don't look as bright as the other one, but
what is that? The
okay.
light?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
had
The
to put the
strip.
overhead light because for some reason, ever since we were talking about the glare in here and it was coming
Uh-huh.
across the camera, and I put the
Yeah.
blackout curtains up
Yeah.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
when I get ready to bling out the eyes, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys, and don't laugh, right?
Okay.
Don't laugh. This guy asked me, well, I don't get it. Don't look like nothing wrong with your leg to me. What's wrong with your leg? And I said it before I knew it. It'll
Mm-mm.
be 73 years old this year. That's what's wrong with it.
Mm-mm.
The
Okay.
doctor rolled. He laughed so hard at me. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I played basketball. I was in the Air Force. I jumped out of the buses and threw luggage. And hey, when you work certain areas, and when he showed me the X-rays, oh yeah, it's bone on
Mhm.
bone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my brother started laughing at me. He's so insensitive. But I call him the bionic man because he's had both knees done, both hips. He's a
Wow.
bionic man. He
Yeah.
used to be a chief fireman, so he didn't fail through chimneys and all of that. So
Wow.
he knows
God bless
exactly
him.
what I'm going through. But I was walking over to him, getting ready to say something to him, and he started laughing. That's what you laughing at. He said, "Your knees sound like Rice Krispies."
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Snap,
no.
crackle, pop. Y'all don't laugh.
Oh
I'm being
my
honest.
goodness.
That's what he told me.
Mm-mm.
Yep, yep. When it's bone on bone, yes, they do. They click. So everybody, I was talking to Miss Lena. She's had one. So I've been like really researching and asking people because I'm not afraid of the surgery, but I don't like going under anesthesia. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
thing of waking up and the last thing you remember is you said two. I don't like that.
Yes, Miss Eve. I have to have an extra light for my eyes because I wear glasses. I'm not gonna act like I can see stuff. Cause if we wanted to come out pretty, I better have an extra light or something going on. Cause I done
Yeah,
missed
well, it's good to know. It's good to let people know that sometimes it's necessary to use
Mm-hmm.
extra stuff to get the result that you're looking for. So if it's a light overhead light, whatever it be, long as you get the end result, you got your design together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Little storm.
yeah. Stormy storm, storm.
Yeah.
He is a little sweetheart, y'all. You don't hear him that much. 'Cause I be talking to mama, and I don't hear him that much. But if she don't have that food right, you gonna hear him. If he ready to go outside, you gonna hear him. Other than that, he quiet. Now she hear Dakota all the time because Dakota love to be
No,
running that
if
mouth.
you come to that front door, you
Yeah.
walk up on that porch. He don't weigh but 5 pounds, y'all. He don't weigh but 5 pounds, but he bark like he a pit bull if you try to walk up on that front door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he act like he a pit bull then.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they're saying, how dogs are, but Yorkies are very, very smart, and they're very, very selfish. They want their way. They want to train you,
Right.
and that's just how they are. But he's really, really, and the military made him an emotional support animal too. When I first got my disability, so he's actually an emotional support animal, and it's really weird because if I'm in pain, some parts of his body has to be touching me. He has to be touching. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, he's really
That is
weird.
so special.
Yeah, that's just how they are, though.
Yeah.
It's natural. It wasn't nothing he was even trained to do. It's just a natural thing from being around me all the time.
Well, Coda, he can sense when I'm not the best of myself, and he will come get under me and see what I'm doing, see how I'm faring. And like I had a fall. I want to say it's been about 2 years ago, and it scared Coda so bad he was barking and trying to get my daughters and everything to come and make sure I was okay. But every time I get up now out the chair before I grab my walker, he didn't turn himself. If he laying down, he didn't turn himself all the way around to make sure I land where I'm supposed to be at. Yeah, so you're right about that emotional part, and they be in tune. Okay, so y'all, I'm using right here. This is John Quill, and this is how we are coming out. I don't know if y'all can really see because I got y'all kind of far off, but this is
where you at.
I don't want to mess it up. Okay, there it is. So that's John Quill. And that's how we looking on the ball. Because like I said, y'all know I'm a little extra. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my colors a little different. We ain't going to do the regular whites and red.
Hey, crafty cousins, BFF. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, crafty cousins. How are you? How you doing this evening? Every time I go and look, I always can see 1 or 2 extra ones. But like I said, that's why sometimes you have to stand to the side, put your head to the side, turn it to the side a little bit, and make sure you got everything right. Because I'm going to tell you, there have been plenty of times I go ahead and press this in, and I see extra rhinestones. I see one on top of the other one. So extra set of ass don't mean that you can't see too good. It just means that what? You want to be extra sure that you got it. So we're going to go ahead and put this down. And don't try to put me on the screen so you can hurry up and run ahead of me. Come on,
I just put you up so they could see what you were doing because I wasn't really sure they could see exactly what.
But this is John Quill. It is a very pretty color. That's John Quill, y'all. That's how that looks. So that was the bowling ball. I'm going to scoop these up. And then we're going to keep going on. I'm going to do the neck now. And I'm thinking for the neck. Well, no, let's go ahead and. Okay, so that's that. So I do have golden shadow. And I think for the neck of the black diamond pins, I'm going to go ahead and use golden shadow. Because golden shadow will really pop on that black diamonds. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to go ahead. And like I told y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, but your little pieces that you have on the end when you do do your rhinestones and you have your flock, save it, honey, because guess what? It makes nice placeholders put aside of whatever you're working on so it don't move on the table while you're doing what you're doing. But go ahead, mama. Take it away. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, I've already picked up my bowling ball and the outline for the pins, and I'm getting ready to start on the bowling pins. And I'm going to be brushing in my bowling pins with the neon white. I'm not really feeling these cameras for some reason. Let me see here.
What's wrong, mama?
I'm just okay. We good. We good. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see if they could see my
your second one
or not. Now I see that they can. Yeah. And if you're looking on here, you're gonna see some colors mixed in here. I just pick them out because I'm forever always pick up your rhinestones, honey. But I was not gonna go through here and try to separate them. I said when I brush them in, if I got an odd color, I'll just pick it up.
That's funny you would say that because that's how my red is now. So I'm gonna show y'all. So I have cyan in these little containers, and I was working on something. I want to say, well, the shirt I got on. I'll show y'all in a few. The shirt I got on, but it's actually black diamond in here because I was doing like a mixture because y'all know I'm extra. So I was doing a mixture with the black diamond and the red. So somehow or another, when I was pouring it back in, I realized it was black diamonds in there, and I was like, you know what? Like Mama just said, I was like, when I'm brushing something else in, guess what? That's when they'll go ahead and go where they need to be at. But I am not going to sit here and do that.
You know what, though, Blue? This is the honest goodness truth. And I'm not just saying this because she in here. But I remember I was on a live with Eve, and she mixed 2 colors by mistake. And it ended up being one of her best sellers. I think it was black and brown.
It was that cheetah because I was
yeah. That's how that was created.
Got it over here now. I still got it over here.
From that point on, it was mixed. Yep, I remember.
Because I darn sure got them. I sure did.
Like, oh, y'all like this? Oh, okay. It came out really pretty.
Yes, it did. But yeah. Okay, so that's John Quill. We're gonna go ahead and put that away. And now I wanna, and that's another thing. Whenever I'm fooling with this mat right here, sometimes I like to put another color under here, because somehow or another, I'll always not wind up leaving 1 or 2 rhinestones behind. And no, y'all, I'm not blind, but like I said, a girl wear glasses. And then sometimes you don't know it, but these little brushes right here, they got teeth because they will hold in your rhinestones. And if you don't really look and take and brush them real good, then you will miss that they have attacked some of your rhinestones. So every now and then I like to feel my mat and make sure I don't still have any left over. But that is why I got this Teflon sheet behind it so that I could really see too. Because I don't know what's going on with some of this flock here lately, y'all, but that's all I'm gonna say. But baby, that flock be flocking, y'all. That flock be flocking, okay? Because this right here, this one I got right here, it well, it's got a extra thick white backing on it, and then it's kind of real thick. So I had to up my settings when I did it, and that's all I'm gonna say, because flock be flocking here lately is what I'm gonna say, and leave it alone. You can go ahead and take it down, Mama. I'm good. I'm good, Mama. Yes, ma'am. That tangerine and hacienda. Oh, okay. Now y'all know I'm about to say hacienda. Y'all know that's my word right there instead of saying hyacinths. Y'all know I love to say it in a heartbeat. Hacienda. I love to say it the wrong way. That's my way to say it, y'all. So if y'all know, y'all know. And that's something, because I didn't have tangerine, Miss Eve, but I did have like I want to say it was a hyacinth and maybe like a red, and then I had like I want to say it was like a burnt orange or something like that, and I had mixed it together on a live that I had did, and I forgot the name of it. It's over there in that corner, but it was Miss C.
Miss C named it. Miss C
Yeah,
named it.
yeah,
Yeah, she named
she
that
had
color.
named it. Okay, so since we only have small little holes right here, yes, it is gorgeous together. So since we only have these little holes right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in like a little small little holder because we're not gonna tarry too long with all this foolishness and trying to re-scoop everything back up. So when you have a small little item like this, it's best to just go ahead, put some in a little container and hand place it because it's small, you know. And y'all know, if you know, you know. Back in the day, that's how I started. I would hand place. It would be over thousands and thousands of them, y'all. And I used to hand place every single one of them. Every single one of them. I used to do it. Because I guess I was so scared of the brushes. Or me and the brushes, we just weren't clicking. I don't know what the problem was. But I used to hand place each and every one of the rhinestones. So can y'all imagine? If you know it's got over 2,000 pieces to it. And I was
Whoa,
doing it. Yes,
can you
ma'am.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know I was gone?
No. Yeah, I seen you. Yes, ma'am, for a short period of time. I said, okay. She want to sit in the audience for a minute, y'all, but she'll be back. I ain't
I
never even
don't know
have to
what.
tell them. I kept it moving because I said she coming back. As long as I got our placeholder straight, she coming back.
Oh my
I was
God.
like,
You know what? I got to make sure that I don't have a mouse laying on this table anywhere because I bumped it.
Yeah.
And I was GONE missing in action.
I said, okay, she want to sit in the audience for a little bit on our live. She'll be back. I ain't even gonna say no. We're gonna keep right on rolling. How I love to say, we're gonna keep the touch puppy rolling. She'll be back. She'll be right on back. Like she never even
Miss,
left.
I remember when I didn't know how to do that. I used to get so stressed out.
What, trying to come
Trying to come
back
back,
in?
yeah, when you knock yourself
Baby,
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
I don't
this.
like that. I'm better at it now, but I remember I wouldn't touch the cameras. Once they was locked in, I leave them locked right there.
Well, let me be the first to say you didn't graduate, honey. Because you
Yeah.
got it.
So now I am going to be picking up these bowling pins and moving right along.
Okay, now.
Yeah, we ain't gonna keep y'all all day. I know we have other people coming on, and we just wanted to come in and
So
give you
that
an
is
update on
golden
what's going
channel.
on with us and share this design that was created for me. Where that strike at?
Thank
Blue
you,
can't believe
Dontel.
I wasn't even like, I made a shirt for me, but I
Mm-hmm.
really wasn't even pushing like nobody having my shirt for real, for real.
I know, because that's probably why it
It's
took a year, y'all.
exclusive. It's
That's
an
how,
exclusive.
how Mama say. To be clear, I don't think she wanted any of y'all to have that, so that's probably why she taking such a long time. And to be
Special.
clear, if listen to me. Thank you. We appreciate you coming in. Have a wonderful evening, Miss E. But
Thank
and
you, Miss Evie.
to be clear, it'll be Mama that'll be selling this design if she decide, y'all. I can't push and tell y'all, yeah, okay, because it's not in my Etsy. It'll be something that she would sell, so you would have to, you know, you had to get with her. That's all. I see you. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. I greatly appreciate you for supporting both channels. I really do.
Thank you, Mr. Jesse.
Okay, y'all. So here we go again. It's holding your breath time. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. We was too far over there. All right. Okay. And just like that, we're up. And now we have the words, which I'm thinking that with all this gold and everything, maybe I'll do the words in red instead of doing what I wanted to do. but I am going to do golden shadow. So I did golden shadow for the ball, and I'm gonna do it also for the pen. So I'm not gonna use olivine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use cyan for the actual where that strike at.
I'm surprised you ain't made your bowling ball blue.
No, ma'am. I actually wanted to do it different because I'm putting it on a white shirt, and I
Okay.
already know that'll pop. You know, I'm
Okay.
all into this trying to do better with these colors and everything because you already know, guys. Hey, I'm extra. You'll have maybe 20 different colors on there, but guess what? It'll make sense. I say make it make sense. It'll make sense to
Let me
me.
see. Who else is in here? Did I miss anybody? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do golden shadow. Once we finish with the golden shadow, then we will do the cyan for where that strike at.
I got one more, and then I'll be ready to go to the heat press.
See, that's what I know. I know how you roll. See what I'm talking about, y'all? I be running my mouth, and she'll be wanting me to run my mouth, and then she'll be then flew out the door with it. But you know what? I'm gonna do myself.
No, it's missing. This one is missing some stones.
Let me be smart about it. So I got the little heat press this time, y'all. Oh, did I not do something right with the world? Oh no, girl. You gotta turn the right thing on, Chad. Anyway, the temp, 350. Got that. And yeah, let me let that be getting hot. So I have my little heat press again. And what I'll do is I'll just turn the camera around when I do that. Because
we appreciate everybody stopping in. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you know, but I am at 646 subscribers. I am moving on up.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
I'm at 646 subscribers.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. That's why I got to figure out me some get on with some get some watch hours in. I think I'm going to get to 1,000 subscribers before I get to 4,000 watch hours for sure, because I don't be coming on like that. We're going to change that up though.
Okay, now.
I want to learn some new things and show some new things and maybe do some lives with us bowling the tournament. We're going to see. We're going to see. Now that I know people like to watch bowling, I was really surprised how many people. So that hit right on. That hit right on. Yeah, I want to see.
Mr. Jesse said, congratulations, Mama.
Thank you, Mr. Jesse, for your continued support. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, these rhinestones almost jumped all the way. Wee. That almost was a bad situation.
Have you, not just you, Mama, but has anybody ever worked on like the rhinestones? And before you can put the transfer tape down, it's like it gets staticky or something, and it's like they just jump up and meet the tape. I've had that to happen a couple of times. It was so weird.
It happens if you have that fresh tape too, don't it? More so.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see a lot of people, and I used to wonder why they do it, but they take and they brush the tape on their clothes first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so let's go in with this light again.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, so we got 1 or 2 little extra ones. They are turned upside down. I'm just making sure I get them all. Okay, and we missing one for this hole right here. I don't know. I think it's when I use the lighter colors. Sometimes I have to, really go in there with the light and use it. But other than that, we good to go. All right, so we
are on the last part, y'all.
Yeah, I'm on the words, and then I'll be done. I already turned.
What do I want to do? Wear that. I'm going to do that in crystal, but I might want to do the inside of my ball.
I got that close. I might have to put a little piece right there.
I think I am.
Okay, so let me be innovative and create a little extra little piece because I put this down too low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piece of extra tape I have over here that's in my hands, and I'm gonna take and cut like this.
Miss Danielle, you bowl? You was glad nobody saw you bowling?
Go right here like that.
You bowl? Anybody come to Vegas, y'all hook me up. I will take you bowling. Guarantee. On me. You come to Vegas, let me know you here. I will take you bowling.
Yeah,
I will pick you up and take you to the bowling alley. On me.
All right.
And I'm going to videotape it and put it on YouTube.
Y'all heard her.
I'm going to record that smackdown. Yes, I am. No, I'm just kidding, y'all.
Y'all. Okay, now. That really make you want to do what? Come meet her. See what's up.
Bring it.
Say
Big
what's
Rooster
up.
Big Rooster keep on saying he gonna check me out when he come. He ain't came yet. He don't want that smackdown.
Okay now. All right now. You ain't
so when I first
learned
learned how to bowl, you guys, I was overseas. I was in Germany, and every day at lunchtime, I used to go to the bowling alley to sit down and eat. And it used to be these group of guys, and they would be pop bowling. Pop bowling is bowling for money, right? Mm-hmm. So I used to be sitting there eating, and I'd be watching them. And then the guy came up to me one day, and he said, "You be in here watching us bowl all the time. Do you bowl?" I was like, "No." He said, "Do you think you'll be interested in bowling?" I said, "Yeah, I think so." He said, "Well, you ought to come out here, and stuff. We just be practicing and stuff." Girl, the next day, I had my own ball. I had my own bag. I had my own shoes. I had the thing you put on the wrist, even though I didn't know what it was for. I had a towel to wipe my ball off, and I was there ready to go learn. That's how I started bowling. And I told them when I started, I said, before it's all done, I will beat each and every one of you at least one time, even if I have to cheat to do it.
You better say that. You better say that.
I love bowling. Yeah, I love bowling. And I like the idea that, the kids can get scholarships and stuff now for bowling.
Oh,
they
used to
get, they can get scholarships for bowling, for golf. Yeah, it used to be they didn't offer it, but they do now. We have a lot of very talented kids here.
Miss Danielle said you sold her a ball and all that purple stuff.
Oh, did I?
That's what she said.
Okay, so this is somebody that I saw. Okay.
She just wanted
this is somebody I met. I signed up for my YouTube channel at the I Am Bowling store, and I told them if they ever come on to let me know that there's somebody that I dealt with in the store.
Aww.
A lot of my subscribers are actually customers of mine that I have at the I Am Bowling store. You notice every time I work, my count go up.
Yeah.
It's because I have so many of them that I know and I work with and I deal with, and I always sign them up.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, okay, let me know when you bowl so I can come out there and give you some pointers. I'll be trying to help them, but thank you for stopping in, Danielle. I appreciate you.
We greatly appreciate your support. She really, truly do.
I really do. Because when it's all said and done, you stay tuned. So when them bowling designs roll out, because I'm gonna be featuring bowlers. My whole thing is about the bowlers. That's where I'm at. I want to do designs that are for and about the bowlers. Sayings, encouraging statements, stuff like that. That's my dream. That's my dream market. I say that all the time. So when Blue created this one, I was like, oh yeah, that's me. They talking about where that at. I say, where that strike at?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna make that shirt.
Cause she would be chit chatting with me, and she'd be like, "What you working on, Blue?" I said, "I can't tell you that." Well, go on and keep it to yourself then. Then I said, "Okay." So then, I think I had sent it to you first, and then you was like, "What's that, Blue?" And I said, "You have to open it and look at it and tell me what you think." So she didn't know I was actually making it for her. Yeah.
Yep, I'm selfish. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm the only one got this shirt. And I have worn it too. I said, "Oh, limited edition." Y'all trying to get like Queen A. No.
I told her you can sell it if you want to. That's on you. I made the design for you, so that's not something that I'm gonna feature in my Etsy store at all, because it is made exclusively for you. That is on you, what you choose to do with it.
I know.
And it should be like that, because when you make something personable for a person, it should be just for that person. Not unless they, like she said, they want to share or they want to be selfish with it. It's really up to that person. All right, y'all. So we are coming in at the end of this Siam. Let me put the M on there, because sometimes I be leaving off letters, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is everybody doing? Is everybody cooking? About to go cook? Because I know when I get off here, I'm going to go make some curry chicken, y'all. I told the children I would.
I ate me some noodles real quick. But tonight is bowling night for me. I will be at the Orleans at 6:30 tonight bowling. We have like 2 more weeks left, and then we're over for the winter time. And I'm not gonna bowl this summer. I'm just gonna do tournaments.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna only take the knee out for money. If it ain't a money tournament, I'm taking off from the leagues. I'm just gonna bowl tournaments.
Okay. Miss Danielle said you had to call JB and brought that Mayhem Evo. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I remember you and your husband are there, and he was trying to find a specific ball for you, and I didn't have it. And I had you guys call downstairs to the other pro shop, and then I had y'all call. I know exactly who you are. Yes, I do. I sure do remember. Thank you for reminding me. And thank you for doing what I told you to do. Come check me out. I am impressed.
That is so sweet.
It worked, Blue. What I'm doing worked.
Yes. I told you. I told you people love bowling. I told you they love bowling.
Yeah, I told you if I get the subscribers and they really don't come check me out, then I won't get. But look at there.
Yeah, that's a wonderful
plan comes together.
Wonderful thing. Wonderful, honey.
I'm so excited. You're the first one to ever come on here and say something, even though I know other people have. They just be in the bushes, but I really, truly, truly appreciate you. I do. I really do.
And don't let this be your first or last, honey.
Now come on back. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to try to come on more regular. This was just a last minute decision. I'm like, I'm off. Let me go on and go live and pop up.
Y'all, and I hate to tell y'all, and don't y'all laugh. Y'all listening? Don't y'all laugh. But we've been had this thumbnail and everything together a year ago, y'all. We really did. But like we said, life got the life, and so we had to put some stuff on hold.
That was so funny, because when we decided to do it, I was like, oh, this is easy. This is a no-brainer. She's like, why? I said, we already created the thumbnail. It was just we was going to do it, and I had to cancel it. So we just dug through the archive, and I was like, oh, okay. That'll work.
Yep. Okay, y'all. So I am finished this part. And we're going to go ahead and...
Anybody else I miss?
Okay, so where that strike at?
Yeah, that motive ball.
that came out real good. Y'all can see this real good. Oh, I love this camera, y'all. This is my first. Well, I'm lying. Let me take that back. I tested this camera a while ago, but I never really fully used it. So this is my second time using it. But I like when I do like that and it's not adjusted, it will readjust itself. Now, when I was using my old computer, it wouldn't adjust right, so you could not see. But I am gonna go ahead and take us over to the heat press now because I am finished the last one. Thank you, Up Designs, for coming over here. Up Design said, "Congratulations, Mama.
Thank you.
You came over here to hit the like button. Thank you, Shamika.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this on in. And your girls are a little on the hot side, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this little fan back over here. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure we got everything. Now this is almost ready. I'm not gonna move that camera. This is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go in and out. Because what I did was, if you have like this cardboard, and I forgot what they call, but you can put these in shirts and children can design on them, paint on it, or whatever have you. So I'm gonna just, whenever I need to put the shirt so you can see it, I will put it back right here. So that way I don't have to move that camera. Because baby, when you have something just right, you feel like it's just right, don't fool with it, okay? Don't fool with it. But because of the heat, I'm going to go ahead and put this cardboard down because I don't want it to warp my self-healing mat any more than it already is, because I haven't fully gotten it flat at the end like it needs to be. Okay. So go ahead, Mama. You were saying?
I forgot. You know I'm old. Oh, I'm almost ready to go to the heat press myself. I just decided the circles that's inside the valve, so it'll pop. I'm going to make them red, like the white in the so it's going to be blue with the red inserts. And actually, when you get a ball drilled, you can make the fingers whatever color you want to make it. You could say you want red thumb finger inserts or black or whatever color you want. It's right there. So we just going to do that, and I'm going to pick it up, and we'll be going to the heat press as well. Didn't take long. Well, thank you, Miss Danielle. Hi, Robin's Creations. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. We're doing a design that was designed for me for my birthday last year. And it's been exclusive just to me. So today I am sharing it with everybody. And the name of the design is Where That Strike At. Yeah, Where That Strike At. So I'm almost ready to take this one to the heat press too. You still there, Blue? Oh, she must be off sound. Yeah, you know it's gonna be red. You know it's gonna be red. You know that. That's my color. I'm ready for you to make those alphabetties in red. I'm be the first one to order it when you get it.
My bad, Mama. It just cut off, and I had no idea that it even did that. So y'all got to be careful when y'all had these computers and had these extra mouses and everything like that, because baby.
I just hit the mouse a minute. That's what keep knocking me out.
Look, that's what happened just now.
You hit the mouse, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Way.
Yes, ma'am.
Learning the hard way.
Yeah. So let me make sure he ain't in no area that he's gonna mess anything up. Okay, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is just take this white shirt and I'm gonna take the moisture out, and then I'm gonna come right back, and we're gonna put this on a little bit by a little bit, so y'all can see how I place this on. And then we're gonna keep it moving like that, because I ain't want to get y'all all, you know how I normally have y'all on a little scavenger hunt and everything like that. We ain't gonna do that today.
Yes, ma'am, Shamika. Where that strike at? I be looking for them. I be looking for them. When I throw and I get 9, I be like, where that strike at? So when everybody was doing all the different sayings and all of that stuff about where that came up. So that's how long this has been.
Yeah.
In the making.
Thought about that. I was like, okay, let me put that where that
strike at. I see them pins, Shamika. I see you. I love bowling. I do. I do. I've been bowling ever since I was in the Air Force station over, and I started bowling in the Air Force station in Germany in 1987. No, 77 actually. I'm telling my age. Okay. Yep. And that's okay. In 1977.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, y'all. So this shirt is trying to be a little but I got him. He's trying to be a little Another thing you want to make sure that you have, especially if you're dealing with a white shirt, is to make sure that you have your what is that thing? Lint roller. Because white, trust me, you might not see a hair piece or anything on it, but there is. It's always a piece hidden.
All right, let me see. I am. Where is it at? I am actually going to be removing this camera.
Okay, so we're gonna move up a little bit. I'm just pressing out some of these wrinkles, y'all. I want y'all to talk about my wrinkled shirt. But you always want to take and pre-press to take the moisture out. And some people will be like, nah, you ain't got to do that. But I mean, it's up to you. But my thing is, it's been sitting in the package, it's been sitting in the box, and been sitting around the house. So I want to get that thing a little love. That's all. Okay? So I'm going to get my lint roller that I have over here. I'm going to come back to y'all now. And I'm going to put the shirt down so y'all can see. So, like I said, I put this right here so that when I go to roll it and put it on this self-healing mat, that it won't warp it any further. And as you can see by me using my small press, it's not fully flat right there, but it's okay. I can see where it's going.
Can you guys see the heat press over here for me? I'm getting ready to go to the heat press. Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
So I am going to be going to the heat press with mine as well. And I do have a camera on my heat press. So hopefully you guys, and guess what? You guys are not going to be upside down today. I figured out what was happening with my camera from last week. I mean, the last live, and everybody with only when I went to the heat press, it was upside down. Oh, I see your pins.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, that's a good view.
Yes, ma'am.
You can still see the
Yes, ma'am. So I thought I'd do it like that instead of keep.
Okay, thanks, Jesse.
Mr. Jesse said, yeah, he can see you real good at the heat press.
I'm glad. Cameras has been my thing, y'all. That has been something that really worked my nerves. Being able to switch cameras, and I watch people live and I see how they transition, and presentation has been something that has been real. And Blue will tell you, I want to come on ahead of time and make sure this work and that work, and when they don't, I get stressed out.
I be like, Mama, everything don't necessarily have to be perfect. These people, I want it perfect, Blue. I said, yes, ma'am. I'm going to sit down in the counter. In the counter. Y'all hear me? In the counter. And I'm going to be quiet.
And I'm going to figure it out. Me and Chat GPT going to figure it out.
You better say that.
My boyfriend. Chat GPT be telling me everything I need to know, girl.
Okay, now.
He figured out my camera being upside down today.
Okay, now. Okay, y'all.
Okay, so my first press on my shirt is I always do a line down the middle so that I can get the center. So that's the first thing I'm doing here. Hopefully you guys can see this. And then the next thing I'm going to do to center it, I take the design And I take it and I put it folded in half so I can get the middle of the actual design. Let's see. This is going to go really fast. Put a little pinch mark.
Okay, so this is the black diamond. I'm going to bring it up to the camera some so y'all can really catch it. Black diamond, y'all. This is such a pretty. When I say pretty, very pretty. Especially, so y'all see that? Especially if you be like, nah, I can't put black on black. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Black diamond is that. It's that diamond, y'all. It's that black diamond, okay? I have put black diamond on a black shirt, and honey, you need a pair of shades on, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
That's pretty.
Thank you. So now we're going to put our, they call it red next, but ours is golden next. How about that? Go ahead, mama. Let them know what you're doing. But we're going to put that in.
I'm just peeling off the first part. I already put the where that at. We centered the shirt. So you can see on the screen, that's the first one. Let's see here. They're going to get to see. I still got to play with this camera a little bit. I don't want to zoom them and stuff and get them all dizzy.
Okay.
And the next part is...
So every now and then, if you get into a situation where it looks like something's not lining up, you want to take and place it where it belongs at. And you just have to take and pull your shirt or even the design. So like, see right there, him in the middle, or you might get to the point like I'm getting ready to do, is cut. So I'm going to cut this middle one and place him where he should be at so that he don't throw the whole design off. So it's just a point of really looking at situations and be like, you know what, that ain't going to work out. I'm going to have to do what I need to do. So now that I have taken and cut him, we're going to take and move everybody else. And everybody else will fit back in line. And y'all see? Now it's good. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. And now I'm going to pick him back up. I'm going to take him back over here. And I shall return.
Okay, guys. So far, I'll show you what I've added already. And it's like, yeah. I have one on, but I mean, you could change up colors and do a lot of different things. So this is where we are right now. And this is before I put the pins in. So I think that red in the holes for the fingers.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that is so freaking beautiful. I love that. I love that.
So now we're going to put the finishing touches. And this is where it all comes together.
Now you make me
and I'm missing a blue rhinestone too. Okay. And that's something too. When you press it, you'll notice. So I need one of these blue capri, and I'm missing one right in the ball. So I'm going to go ahead and add that now.
I'm still here, Mama. I'm going to see if I can bring y'all to the heat press so I don't have to keep doing it. So I am going to turn y'all real quick so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Give me a minute. Okay. Alrighty, let me see.
Are you able to get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
so now I'm gonna go ahead and I just didn't want to take y'all on a ride somewhere too far. But as you can see, I'm right here at the heat press. Y'all right here at it. Right here at it. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and peel this off. So I'm right here on it. Right here at it. We're going to do that like that. Now we're going to go ahead and put the ball right here in the middle, y'all. This is when we use the, what was this I used? John Quill. So the ball is John Quill. We're going to take our time. And like I said, if it does not fit completely like it should, just take your time and move your shirt. But I actually made this design and I gave it a little room. I gave it a little room so that whenever you go ahead and place it in, I didn't want it to be a problem. And I know I'm up. I got y'all in the sky somewhere. There we go. So I wanted y'all to be on it. Okay, now. So as you can see, that's right there. I'm using my small heat press, and I measured this heat press before y'all, but I don't remember what size it is. But it's my very first heat press that I had before I got my 12 by 12. My 12 by 12 in the other room, y'all. I am not gonna bring him in here. So we're gonna go ahead and do like this. This is easy for y'all to see, demonstration and everything. Thank you, Shamika. Thank y'all. I greatly appreciate it. Mr. Jesse said, looking good, Mama.
It's coming together, y'all.
Yes, it is. Oh, that is so pretty. Now you make me want to make one on black. The next time I make one, make it on black so that I can use like
See, my
Crystal
thing
AB
is
or something like that, because Crystal AB bumps, y'all.
that tone on tone and all of that everybody's doing. I've done a couple, but it's just something about this this black.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got one that shifted. Let's see if I can move it.
So
with
we
my,
got it right here. This again, y'all. This is John Quill. And if you ever wanted to know if this is your very first time seeing it, rhinestones, you don't have to do a cool peel. You can actually peel that right on off.
Let's go right on.
Hot or not. How do you say hot or not? Okay, now we do have the finger holes. I'm gonna go ahead and place them where they should be. And I gotta move this around and see where it should go at, because I think I had it upside down. And you're not gonna really be able to see these finger holes, but then again, you could see them. But as far as it being a different color is what I mean, because I chose to do golden shadow, but I should have probably did a different color to kind of like be able to really define that those are finger holes. But guess what? We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep this hush puppy moving. Thank y'all. I really appreciate you.
That's your first one, so.
Yes, ma'am.
So you know, I'm been and did it first one, you
times.
take and adjust your colors and stuff.
Yeah.
I was surprised I could find this one. I had to go dig for it. I said, I'm gonna put my
okay now. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swing this hush puppy out. We're gonna do like that. We're gonna go ahead and peel it on off. Now, when I made the where that strike at, it was to, you know, for her to put it wherever she wanted to put it at. So she wanted to put it at the top and put it over, wanted to put it at the bottom. It was basically, my bad, y'all. See, I'm so used to just lifting the thing up, I be forgetting when I'm on my other heat press. So it was basically to put it wherever she would like to put it at. I think I'm going to just go ahead and put mine at the bottom. And like if you have a small heat press like I do, you can just put it like that. Or you can put it completely across, however you want to do it. It was, you know, basically for her to do whatever she wanted to do. Now, if you don't get your little stuff out of here, I'm talking to my grand puppy, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm talking to myself. She done found her little way back in here. Out, Mama. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of center this. So it goes like that. Then we're going to put the cover back on it. And we're going to be done. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I love these colors. This John Quill and this Black Diamond, they singing together. We're going to go ahead and move that back some. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring y'all back to the table. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm still here, but I'm going to go ahead and put this back on for a minute, and we're going to the table.
There she is. There it is, everybody. Where that strike at. So if you see, I have on one. You see the difference, how much different it looks just by changing up the colors? So yeah, there it is. It is done. You see if I could get them to see. Let me make me bigger. Let me make me bigger. Here we go. There it is.
That's pretty. That's real pretty.
Need a couple of stones. I see a couple of spots in there. I'll go back. But
Oh,
if
that
you
blue
look
is
at that
hitting.
one and the one I have on.
Oh, that blue is hitting, honey. You already know I'm gonna say that. You know I'm gonna say that.
So there we go. So I'll go back in. There's a rhinestone there. I could fit in that little spot there. And that one is done.
Mm-hmm.
That is done. Let me put you back up.
Yes, ma'am.
Take this and let me make sure I do this right. Because I know me and this, I'll be like scared to touch it. I'm just saying everything come up.
Let me put the camera on so they can see.
I'm trying to find, oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay, where you at?
I'm here, but
okay, I gotta find which camera. Is it this one?
I'm gonna go ahead and put the
is that,
other one.
Okay, there. Is that you right there?
Okay, I think I'm on. Yeah, that's me. I'm moving stuff around.
Okay. I got you bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this in. So now
yeah,
y'all
you're blurred now.
There you go. Okay, now.
Okay.
So let me put this down so I can see. Okay, y'all. Well, nah, is it still up? Okay, here we go. So this is a white shirt, as I said. And let me turn this light back out, because whenever I turn this light back out, it gets
Thanks, Jesse. Thanks,
okay,
Donzel.
So this is what we got up to. I didn't take away that stripe piece off, the tape off yet. But this is what we got. I got black diamonds for the actual pins. We got golden shadow, or is that John Quill for the neck? We got John Quill for the ball. We have for the finger holes, we have a golden shadow, and then we have cyan for where that strike at. And that's what we got, y'all. That is
okay. Over here for mine. Let me see if I can switch it around and give y'all my colors.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Okay. Let's go back here. Let's go here. Let's go up. Where am I at? I'm here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to maximize me here.
Thank you,
so for mine, okay, for the white, I have neon white. For the ball, I have capri blue. Inside the bowling pin hole where you put your fingers is going to be candy apple red. And the words are crystal. So if you look, like I said, these are two different shirts done two different ways.
Mama, the one you have on, what color is that ball, the one you have on?
Girl, don't get me wrong.
Is that another blue or is that a purple? That's
it's like a purple.
Yes, that is pretty, because when you move, it looks like it's blue, and then 1 minute it's purple. That's why I wanted to know what color it was. Very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, so that is what we brought to you guys today. We have any questions? Thank you, Shamika.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate you. Let me put everybody, let's put us back on the.
Okay. It was wonderful, and thank you so much for letting me come along and show off your pretty design.
Appreciate everybody. Well, that is, if there's not any question, that's going to conclude our live. We want to thank everybody for coming in. We really appreciate you. Over there, you have Blue Lotus Vibes. Make sure you do what? Go to her channel, like, subscribe, turn on them notifications so you'll know when she comes on. She does motivational posts all the time. Again, I am Bedazzling Design, the Crafting OG. I'm going to be doing some on the go lives where I'm bowling and in the mix of bowlers and all the things that we do. And I want you to also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go over there, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, leave me a comment, a heart, and let me know that you've been there. I appreciate it. And for my young lady that was a bowler that came on, that supported me, that I met at the I Am Bowling store, you made my day. Mm-hmm. So for you, figure out a way to get in touch with me and send me your size, and I'm going to make you one of these shirts, boo, because you're number one in my book, okay?
That's so sweet.
You get in touch with me if it means calling the booth, or I Am Bowling, the info at I Am Bowling, Queenie Johnson 53 at gmail.com. Send me a message. Let me get your information and size, and I will make you a shirt and send it to you so you can say, hey, I'm at the Crafting OG, Bedazzling Designs at the I Am Bowling store, and she rocking the rhinestones, okay? All right, so without further ado, we out, and thank everybody for coming. We'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye. Go here in the stream. Thanks, Danielle. The stream.